How are we doing? How are we doing? I hope we are ready. So this is Chris Lucci Initiative. Today is our D-Day to talk about how we can get the body together, right? How we can get it fit. So let us know if you join us, okay? Let us know if you're here and let us know where you're joining from. So I'm waiting for my host. Oh, she's here. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
Hi, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, ma'am. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you doing too?
Yeah, I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking.
Uh,
I'm doing good. I am nervous.
no, you don't need to be. You don't need to be.
Okay,
Whenever you
okay.
are dressed for an occasion, you don't need to be nervous. So your cap is already being so sporty, and it's just for you for us to give you skipping rope to start skipping.
Oh, I hope I'm not doing skipping.
No, no, I won't subject you to that this night.
Okay. Please don't subject me to any.
Except your people
Don't
request
subject
for it.
no, no, don't subject me to any. Un- Unless the one I'll be sitting here, just sitting, yeah, but don't subject me to any. Anyway, so let's move on and thank you, for making it, here. And we apologize for the little delay. Okay, we're sorry about that. Okay, so let's make it a deal. Okay, it's Friday. Come with your popcorn. Okay, if you don't have any popcorn, if you don't have popcorn, please go to any nearest shop or anywhere, grab your popcorn, and my host will pay for it.
Yes, bills on me. Bills on me.
Okay, do that and view my host. Okay. Don't say that I said so. Don't say that. Okay. Do
Yeah.
that. All right, all right. We are here. We are here, and good to have you all. Okay. So again, this is us, Chris Lucci Initiative. Okay. Remember, our goal remains to make. It remains to make impact. In the world around us, around our society. Okay. So pretty much to, leave our own legacy, pretty much to live our own Christ-like, part, play our parts, lend our voice, be the best version of ourselves, and together, leave that mark, that legacy. Okay. So it's a goal on mission. So thank you all. It's Friday, and we thank God for making it possible. Okay, we thank Him for life. Okay, without life, this can be possible. So we don't take that part for granted. And Father, we pray that you come and take absolute control as always, so that
Amen.
voice and everything, will make impacts in the life of others, in our own lives as well. So thank you, and the floor is yours.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Exercising. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, our topic is basically how the nursing mothers can recover their bodies after pregnancy and breastfeeding and all sorts of nurturing another life. The hormones are high. So I want to ask you a question. My first question to you is, when people talk about weight loss, exercising, and have you ever, if you are not somebody that exercises and you try the first day, there's always this body pain that is so great that I know what I'm describing now. Maybe somebody who have started working out before would understand. And they say, no pain, no gain. So I want you to, how true is this?
Okay, let me, get into that, okay? The truth of the matter is, just like you said, no pain, no gain. However, okay, there can still be a smooth route to it. Okay, there can still be, an encouraging route to that pain. We don't have to go it so vigorously, so painful to get there. So there is this route, a smooth transit route, to go there. Okay, but what
Yeah.
matters is it worth it? Yes, it is worth it. Okay, so definitely yes, no pain, no gain. If it is easy, I mean, you wouldn't have been here. If it is not worth it, I don't still think, we'll make it a deal. Who likes to do that? Nobody, not even me. I mean, like to do that, but who needs to do that? We need to do it. But who likes it? Not me, maybe you.
Okay, yeah. Thank you for that brilliant answer. It's always said that you have to have a calorie deficit to lose weight, and then we find people starving themselves or skipping meals. So I want you to talk on
Uh-huh.
that. Is that the best way to lose weight? Like, I don't want to take in so much and then I skip that. So I just have maybe one meal of the day and then I rush to the gym and work out. What's the disadvantage? Like, what's the advantage? Did you skip meals when you were trying to lose your own weight? What did you do differently? I
Okay,
like to
meal
know.
skipping. But yeah, meanwhile, let me, still touch on something you just said about the pains. Okay. That pains will not be there forever. If you feel that pains, just manage it, after workout. There are things you will do, but before workout, try to try to stretch. Okay, before you start working out, because you're very used to this, your body is so tight and all of that. So there will be itch. Some people, if you're going to do treadmill and maybe running, your body will even itch. Okay, these are normal. But before workout, just try to do some stretching, stretch your body, and then after workout, okay, still stretch, your body. Okay, there is this
Yeah.
way. Maybe I will do a video and send it. When you do that, you will still feel it, but you're not going to feel it much. But continue doing it. Continue doing what you're doing. As long as it's not like maybe you hurt yourself. Okay, like have a tears or something. Okay, yeah, it's just that pains. You're working out. Sometimes when you do sit up, here will be pain, will be painful and all of those. So those are normal, but continue that within some days. Just manage it within some days. You will feel a lot better. Let me use my brother. When one of my elder brothers, when he started working out, he was even like, he got to a stage that he was, limping. Like if he's walking, he was like he couldn't walk straight. And then he, because then, I encouraged him on that, and he was like, I said it's normal. And then I shared mine, because we all have that story to tell. I said when I started, it wasn't smooth. you know there was
Yeah.
something that I did then. My sister here hurts me for, if for I can't even remember, but I know it's more than 1 week. And then I went to husband. I was like, this thing is still hurting. This, he said, you will be fine. My husband told me, he said he will be fine. That is normal. And truly it's normal. And that stuff, I do it today, freely, like I do it without feeling it. So those pains, those things will come. Okay. And
Yeah.
that was, to the first question you asked. So I just want to, let us know that. But don't start hectic, just slow. When I started, for example, this is life experience, so I may be, getting some examples from things I've already done. So when I started, you will not believe it, I will go to treadmill and we lose 50 pounds. Did I say 50 pounds? Sorry. Is it 50 pounds? 50 calories. not
Okay.
pounds. On the treadmill, 50 calories, okay? But today, if I get to that treadmill, I don't get anything less than 500 calories.
Wow.
I started with 50, and that 50, then the other day it was like 70. Within first 2 weeks, the day I got to 100, I was like, but today I can just be there, at least 500 calories. So don't start hectic, don't start like, don't try to keep, to get it all done. It's little by little, so take it easy. Okay, and please, what was that your question again, that second question?
Yes, about starving yourself and skipping meals just to cut
Okay.
calories.
Awesome. Those things, they work. Okay. Even on social media, you will still see everything and all of those. People want to, like I would say, I hope I'm safe. But remember, one of the things I do in this life is use your, whatever you're doing, go the safe routes. Okay. If it is a
Yeah.
big deal, big deal, maybe you want to start from there. Okay. But let it not be a habit. Let it not be a routine, to work, to lose weight. Okay. Because at first time, your body, you don't even know, your metabolism may not even be there are a lot of challenges, so you may try a couple of things just plus to satisfy yourself, but there should be this simple daily routine. If not daily, at first, yes, it's gonna be daily, but if not daily, but there should be this routine. Okay, this thing you do that is going to be part of a lifestyle. Okay, starving
Wow.
yourself, can you do that forever? And mind you, when you're starving yourself, you are messing up with other of your, your body system, other of the, their functions. Okay, so don't forget
Yeah.
that some people that starve themselves, sometimes they go low, in their iron, iron deficient. There are a lot of those. So it's okay if you want to do that. But when I did mine, I didn't go that route.
Okay. So
Then if I'm
being
gonna be hungry, how long will I be hungry? And another thing, my workout, and that's what I want to encourage us today. Let that workout not be tedious. Okay, let's working out like, if you're gonna, there are workouts you do, just thought of it, you will be discouraged. Thought of it, you will be tired. I want it to be a lifestyle. I want to look, long for it. I want to look forward to it.
okay.
And that is why I want something that I can be comfortable with, to settle a way that I can always look towards it and see that as a form, like what I have my back. Those sweats, and maybe I'll show that later. Okay, so I want to get to that level. I feel comfortable. I see it as a lifestyle. It's part of me, no longer a struggle. Okay, so go on with the question.
Okay. Okay. What if you said we should start small? I get that. But do you know some people are too busy that they can't even spare time to do it? Like they resume to work, especially those who live in Lagos. They have to be out of the house by 4 a.m. and then they are coming back, traffic on the road. Before you know, 11 p.m., 12 a.m., they are still on the road. So my question is, if I have a
Mhm.
demanding job with a strict schedule and I do not have a time maybe to register at the gym or create out, what else? What can I do to stay fit?
Okay, thank you very much. You will not believe this. I didn't lose that baby weight at the gym. I did it within the comforts of, my territory. I didn't go that extra. And I've known a lot of people that have gone to the gym that we are not able to achieve it. And I've known a lot of people that have done it, like they will sign, even pay, sign up, and it wasn't. This thing is, determine to do this. Get a simple schedule that will accommodate, that will balance with your schedule, and continuously. Okay, consistency is the key. That little workout you look forward to, that little workout you love to, you look towards that. And if you're working out, please don't just hope on just losing weight. First of all, build the habit, build the lifestyle. If you're gonna, like I said it in one of my videos, if your intention, you start today, you want to lose all the weight tomorrow, you will be discouraged. Okay, and I will tell you what I did. And as soon as you were able to go, you were able to pass that stage, my dear, it will be a lifestyle. And I tell you, workouts, take it or leave it. It is indeed a lifestyle. It is an amazing lifestyle. So with the busy schedule, okay, don't wait to do your workout later. People that know me, my sister, if I tell you some of my stories, you will wow. But remember, they said nothing is impossible to a willing mind. I was
Yeah.
willing, okay, and I dedicated it. I did, I put that effort. But little, like I said, not hectic, because if it was going to be hectic, I wouldn't have, been able to do that. Okay, so what I will encourage us, do this thing. Remember, this is for you. Okay, love yourself that much. Okay, so do this before leaving in the morning. Give yourself that extra plan within that 24 hours. Plan at least 30 minutes for you, okay, before leaving for work. 30 minutes for me. You see all these people, you see successful people, all these people achievers, okay, there must be this time for me, okay. But again, it is not easy, and that is why I will share this book. This book is by Terry Foy, okay. This book, it says, the title is 5 Things Successful People Do Before 8 a.m. 5 things successful people do before 8 a.m. This book, I don't know the author, but I promoted this book to, like, you would think I'm a promo, like I was paid. No. But if I see what works, if I see anything that creates impact, I am this, I have this nature, to put, like, to share. Okay. I mean, what does it take? It's part of impact, and a lot of people got this book. So in the morning, before leaving for work, you are going for work, give yourself, feed yourself, love yourself, okay? If you're waking up is 5 o'clock, please wake up by 4:30. Okay, take that extra 30 minutes for you. You will be happy, you will feel accomplished, plus you are getting the benefits. Me that you see here, there was a time I had to leave the house to go and drop my son, okay, around after, a few minutes past 6. My dear, I was waking up then to 4, and then I will go downstairs to go do the workouts, okay,
Yeah.
from 4 o'clock, and then I will do it from 4 to 5. I've been there. And then when the schedule kind of got adjusted, and I'm due by, to 5, and then leave by 5, get my 1 hour. I'm doing, I do an hour. But I don't encourage, just start it depending on your time, okay? I understand all the inconveniences. So you can start your 30 minutes. If you don't have the 30 minutes, please dedicate your 20 minutes. But consistency is the key. Okay, so tell yourself, this book says 5 things successful people do before 8 a.m. Now, I'm not asking you to do the 5 things, okay? You can take 3 things you do before 8 a.m. Take it, 3 things you do before 8 a.m. and let's work out, exercise be part of it, okay? After your workout, even before your kids wake up, like family people, even before they wake up, get that your workout, get it on the way before even preparing for their lunch, for school food and everything. Get it for you. That's a gift you give to yourself, the priceless gift, you give to yourself for that morning. Even if there is nothing else you do for yourself, you give yourself that, for the sake of its benefits. Okay, so
Yeah.
do that. And then the second thing I will encourage, okay, take 5 minutes, just find 1 or 2 places, quotes in your Bible. Please, when I say Bible, I'm not trying to preach gospel here. Go to book of Proverbs. Wisdom, that book is indeed the book of wisdom. I am telling you, it will even help you at your place of work. It will even help you for the best version of you. It will help you in a lot. It will brighten your day. I'm telling you, Plus, guess what? It's widening brainstorming, it's widening your intel, your brain. Okay?
Yeah.
That's I'm not saying that you if you don't have 5 minutes, please have 2 minutes. Okay, just go straight book or a proverb book. Okay, go there, read any book of proverb. You can read just one or two, but be consistent with that. And now when it comes to this workouts again, because many people start, just like this January. I remember the day my husband went to the gym. He said he couldn't find a place, very big gym, they call it 24 hours, I think, 24 something. He couldn't see a place to park, like huge parking lot, but he couldn't see a place to park. And that is January. You will see January, a lot of people will just, I need to, this. By before even the end of January, at most by next month, a lot of people, many people don't even go in 30 days. 30 days, a lot of people will drop. So my encouragement today, and we are going to gift people that will maintain these 30 days. This 30 days is not for you to lose weight. This 30 days is not for you, even though definitely things will happen. You will benefit, a lot will happen. Okay, there will be, is a lifestyle, a lot, there will be changes. But I'm not going there, okay, because I'm not here to play magic. Okay, I'm here to share a reality. Okay, you all saw my mom's picture. My mom lost 40 pounds. When my mom came here, my mom lost 40 pounds before she left. And when they check her body, my mom's the BMI, pretty much, and other stuff, the weight and the age and everything. My mom falls at the age of 40. My mom is 60 something, close to 7. Okay, then she was 60 something, but as of then, her, body function, the healthy of her body, okay, was putting 40 something years. Okay.
Wow.
So, oh yeah. So what am I trying to? So if you're going to start this, and that was how my mom, started hers. And my mom was just walking. In the morning, she would just go walk and then come in. In the morning, she would just go. Well, sometimes we don't even know where she lives. You will be looking for her. Like at a time, don't joke with her with that. Like, hey, this is gift to myself. Whether she comes from who or you're looking to get a baby, is none of, like, she just is her gift. I'm passionate about that. And if you definitely, I shared that before and after. Maybe later I'll still put it out there. My mom's before and after. So if we are doing this thing in order to make it a lifestyle that is not going to be hectic, or become, a burden to you, you must do this for 30 days, Monday through Monday, I'll be Sunday through Sunday, for 30 days. This is the part people miss. And this is the part, okay? This is the reason why people don't get there, why people do not continue when they stop. You must, okay, do this for 30 days. Some people will tell you 21 days. Some will say 24 days and thereabout. I've read a couple of books. For any habit you want to develop or any habit you want to break, do it 30 days, no break, non-stopping. It becomes part of you. Even in the future, all of that, when you must have achieved that, I'm telling you, like me, and I'm being honest to you, since this year, I haven't worked out. I think it was some days ago that I did, what do you call it? What is this thing called? Okay, jumping jacks. Okay, I did jumping jacks some days ago, and then this morning I did jumping jacks again for this week, for this January. I'm being honest. I'm not trying to claim a gym whatever. I am also struggling, but the truth is that come rain, come shine, it is part of my life. It's part of my lifestyle, and I know because I achieved this goal to a certain length, and that I can maybe add here and there, like all the chickens and those bones I ate, you just need to see a lot of them. Okay. Yeah. But I can't go down. I have this size. Okay. I cannot feel comfortable to jump to again. Okay. I walked it to small size, small. Okay. And depending on the company brands, okay, I do it between small and extra small. Okay, for any reason I'm so careless and get to myself at medium, I'm telling you I can't sit there because I've survived there, I've been there. So I can never be comfortable there. I can't. So for any reason, small or extra small, okay, I mix it with small, there and then get to medium. I have to do extra to get back. But to start with, once I see the small is already doing this, I will be very uncomfortable. Very, very uncomfortable. It's a big deal for me. Okay, so without that being said, again, for people that will get our gift, okay, within these 30 days, we'll go on the challenge, we still have to put out the when, okay, for people that will do that, they will get gift from us, okay. You will do that, just send it. It has to be WhatsApp, that's our WhatsApp, this thing, WhatsApp there. You send it for that 30 days. We'll give you, we'll see. We will shake you because you have now set a lifestyle. And then you can now start implementing it, okay? Because the goal is to first get used to it, make it part of you, and the rest will follow. I know I kind of touched, a couple of things. So maybe I touched all of your questions. So, but go ahead.
I just want to ask, what was your, when you gave birth, what was your weight?
Okay, with my first baby, okay, I don't have this thing in my computer. But after my first baby, I added a lot, okay? It's your first experience, and my mom was here. My mom was just like, after the baby, she was just like, be eating, it's a hole, filling the hole and everything. So it's still kind of ignorant. I was that, I was ignorant, okay? And
Yeah.
then now I saw myself, like glowing steady and everything. I was like, okay, I've given birth and I'm still, So I talked to my OBY lady there, my doctor then, and she said, I was like, how can I put out, how can I lose this weight? I showed her, like, when I came to America, I was like, before pregnant, I said, already my dad was like, what's going on? Don't you go, like, so, you know, not my dad. Yeah, there was a word she said then, like, you already, like, circling yourself on the floor, I'll be on the, on the ground, you know. So I now asked my doctor, I say, what can I do? I'm not comfortable with this way. What can I do? And boys, it was a boy. And from what they said and from everything, because when I was pregnant, everyone was saying it's a boy. I was like, how? They said, oh, your nose, oh, your body, they expand. So I don't know, true or false, I don't know. But almost 90 something percent of people was just telling me, you're going to have a baby boy, that they expand body and all of those. So I don't know whether proven or not, I'm just sharing it. So there was something my doctor told me. She told me, she said, if you were able to lose this baby, because to me, I was like, this first one, and this already, there by second one, heaven will lose, you know. So, but there was something she told me. She said, if you're able to lose the first baby weight, like that one, she said, if you're able to lose, if you try and lose it, the rest will be much easier. So she was pretty much encouraging me not to accumulate the weight. Okay. And that was like,
Yeah.
oh, really? If I, so now I have my why. Okay. If I lose
Yeah.
it, I can always lose the rest. I was like, okay, bingo, my dear, I started trekking to work. Okay. I will walk from, our house then go to my work. Then during my lunch time, my mom was here then. So during my lunch time, I will walk back. Okay. Just take a brief,
Yeah.
shower, feed the baby, and then go back, walk, like trek back. And if you see me trekking, that trekking, I'll just wear comfortable sneakers. If you see me trekking, it's not that far though, okay? And then after
Yeah.
work, I will still walk back home. You see that? And before I know it, even my, everything, like, I was like, really? I think then it was even large. Okay. And then everybody, everyone was like, oh, Miss Precious, you're losing weight. Oh, Miss Precious, you're going. Oh, people thought, even some people was like, what are you doing? There was even one of my this is saying, are you doing anything? Like, are you going? I said, what is that? Like, are you going through procedure? I said, to me, now I was like, procedure for what? Because nobody knew I was walking, like doing all of the, nobody knew. I was like, what is that? So everybody started saying it. And all my pants, started falling down. My dear, from there, I switched, and
Yeah.
almost all those clothes I never wear. It was my mom. Those things, like, now when my mom. So now, back, tried it, and then sometimes when I come back, from work, then I will take my son, put on the stroller, we'll go, like I will take him outdoors, and then we just walk. I wasn't doing any food, anything, I was just eating my food because I was breastfeeding. So I was eating my food and all of that, but I was doing this walk and then drinking enough water. And it was so visible. The result was so, visible. My weight then was 160 something, I think 168 pounds. Okay. 168 pounds in kg should be around 168 pounds, maybe around 70 something, maybe high 70s to 80s or thereabout. Okay. Now, when this thing happened, okay, what I was sharing, when it happened, from that weight, okay, I will show you this. This was someone that had here is it, sorry. So this was someone that had a baby, and this was me after the baby. I think I shared this, if you all can see this. So this was me, right, after the baby, and baby was around 3 months here, okay? And now,
Yeah.
you saw me there, and there I put this thing out too. You see, can see this. It's still me. Okay. But then this was still the same baby, and that's me there. It's still the same baby, the same baby, and that is me there.
Wow.
I think baby was around a year and few months, about 13, 14 months. He worked on time, he worked at around 8 months. So by then this thing was this. So this was still this, this was still me. Okay. So if I show you that other picture, then I'm this. I mean, and I'm telling you again, it was just to walk, just regular walking. Okay. Instead of driving, I was walking. Sometimes if I want to go to the store, we live closed, it was base, so we live close. So I do just that walking, then having fun. I'm nothing extra. I was eating my food and everything. And I was able to, it went on its own. My goal wasn't actually just to lose weight. It just happened, it just happened. So between that 168 pounds, and I wasn't doing it and checking my weight, like looking for scale to check weight, because I don't want to be frustrated. I didn't want to be frustrated. I was just doing it, just for having fun. Okay. And
Yeah.
by the time I realized it, one of the days, I know definitely I lost weight, but then I didn't know it went that far. It was 142. 142 is a teenage, pretty much kind of a teenage age. 142 in kg, maybe it should be around 60. I don't know. Let me not give you wrong this thing. Maybe someone can do that and send it, But from 168 to 142 pounds, it was, it was, that's for that first baby. Okay. And that was where I was just doing all of those, Then with my second baby, that's when I started using a treadmill. It was just treadmill. Then something I now do, just part of fun, I will now do, like, before the workout, I will just kind of do jumping jacks, Again, I wasn't doing it just for the for weight loss. I was just doing it, just for my bone, your muscles, strengthen your muscles,
Yeah.
And another thing, if you lose weight, remember, you want those body to be firm. Okay. If you lose weight, you will see the weak, schemes, you don't want that. So you need to tone it. So the extra ones I do, like, there is this one we do for 1 minute. Okay. You just sit,
Yeah.
time yourself, just 1 minute is very good. So those ones, I use them to tune up, so that after losing the weight, your body don't get, loose, and all of those. So these were part of the things that I did. So it was from 162, 168 to 142. Yeah.
So what do you weigh now?
Okay, from when I started my workout, I was 168 pounds. Okay. Then I was able to achieve it to 142 pounds. I'm doing pounds, I'm just kind of used to it, but people can convert, check it. 140, what, just check it, okay? What's this in kg and what's that in pound, in kg, okay? It will tell you in kg. I don't have it often. And I don't want to give you wrong information. So go ahead.
Yes, I asked that. What do you weigh now?
You say what?
What do you weigh now?
Okay, now the last time I checked, I have it, but I try to stay away from that. Okay, the last time I checked, it was one. The last time I checked, it was 154. Okay, which I know I added. I'm not comfortable sitting there or sitting here. I know I added. It was 154. Okay, I have a lot. It's not an excuse. I have to get it down. Even sometimes you hear me cry out there. I need someone to, you hear me there. I need someone to, I need to get shed some, weight. Okay. I know you when you
Yes, sorry, I
need to
mistakenly went off.
go. So
Yes,
yeah.
I didn't hear what you weigh now.
Okay, I said it's 154 the last time I checked. Okay. So this
Oh,
weight that I'm telling you, when I struggled it, when I did it, that one, and then I got to 142. Okay.
yeah.
142, it was too much. Okay. So what I now did was kind of to loosen up, okay, until I get to around 140, 148. So I told myself, I said, I don't want to be anything more than 150. I have to settle between 150 and 145. Okay, so it's my
Yeah.
goal. Now, for me to weigh that 154, that day you need to see how I scream. I'm not comfortable with that. My time schedule is a mess. I'm working on it. But what matters is that I'm not comfortable at that. It doesn't matter how I look, because some will say, "Oh, you don't look that." It doesn't. To me, I know I have to get it out because I have a time. I have a time frame. And the goal of this is not to tell you or share my weight, my pounds of this. Okay. Remember, everybody, our body shapes and body weights and everything, they are different. Some people have bigger muscles, and your bigger muscle is not your body fat, it's not fat.
Yeah.
And that takes me to I think that question, if you are coming, to that, about, I think I put it out there, because I posted something and someone said, I can't remember how she said it. I can't remember that, comment. I guess she's on a slim, part. So to her, she's already, disappearing.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know if you have that in your question, if you want me to address it, or you want me, you want us until you get there.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, okay. This thing is not clear, but if you look here, you will see how I went down and went down and went down. That was around that 140, and that was the
Yeah.
baby, And then if you also look here, I expanded, you will see this. So yeah, it's okay, but then I just wanted just a little bit, okay? But wanting a little bit, I ended up, getting it all that much. But it's not an excuse, okay? I need to do what I need to do, okay? And that is why I'm encouraging us. And whoever that is going to be part of this, I will be part of this too, because the extra pounds I want to get off it. And now for the people that are asking, it seems that they are slim, they're on the slim part, they don't need workout. Everyone needs workout. You need exercise. You need your physical fitness. Remember, like I put it out there, doing exercise is not just to lose weight. Number one, it is good for your mental health. You need exercise. Another thing, exercise, and this is verified, okay, is from a credible source, okay. One of the things it does, it helps, for your mental health. Secondly, it reduces stress.
Yeah.
Thirdly, it helps to prevent depression. Depression is real. Sometimes people are in denial. Many people are go through depression. Many people go through depression unknowingly to them. Many people don't know. Some that maybe know might be be in denial. These are part of what exercise do. It helps to get you off that track. Okay, whether you know what depression, you don't know, okay, it will at least get you off that path. Okay, now exercise helps to do what? To reduce some diseases. Remember, our BMI. Okay, everybody, the BMI is a measurement that is used to calculate one's body fat. Okay, now the BMI, it depends. Okay, the calculation or the measurement is used they use your height and your weight to calculate that, to get
Body
your
mass
your
index.
BMI. Yeah, they use your weight, your body weight, and your height. Okay, with your age as well. Okay, now some people will say they are slim. You may be slim, okay, but your age and your all of those, okay, where you are with your body, this thing may not be good. Okay, some people might be slim, okay, but your heart, you need that exercise. And when I say this exercise, I'm not pushing you, like to go and do the vigorous exercise or to go and struggle. No, just a routine. It could be walking, okay, 10 minutes a day. You just go around your neighborhood or just go 10 minutes a day. And by the time you must have achieved it as a lifestyle, you don't need it daily again. Then you can now go 3 times a week or 4 times a week, or at least 2 times a week. And there will be a time you may not even have time for that. Just like me now, I'm telling you that since January, around sometime December till now, I haven't worked out except just 2 days. It wasn't a major workout, it was a jumping jacks. Okay. But guess what? I don't feel comfortable with it. I'm this like my body is telling me, no, 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 figure it out. So I'm not comfortable because of what I've developed. That habit is a lifestyle for me. you know so if you're slim, you need exercise for your brain. Okay, you may be slim, okay, thinking you're slim. There might be those fats, okay, hanging there in your good organs, in your organs. Okay, so that's sweat, sweat. You need to sweat. We need to sweat. Okay. And
Yeah.
another thing, exercise is just good for overall health. Your muscles, it helps, okay, to maintain, a healthy muscles as well. If not, now, before you know it, everywhere will be aching. Everywhere will be aching. But that exercise, it helps to, strengthen our muscles, and they also tune our bodies. Okay, you will see people being at this age and they don't look it. If they tell you what they do, you will not believe it. But most important thing and my encouragement is, please, this must be done for 30 days to develop the habit. In order to build that habit, it must be done intentionally for 30 days. Okay? And
Yeah.
now, when we achieve it with work schedule and everything, do this before leaving in the morning. Do get your exercise in the morning before leaving your home. You don't have to go to the gym. I didn't register any gym. I didn't go to any gym to achieve what I achieved. And I didn't wear expensive clothes because there are many challenges. I'm telling you, some people will be like, okay, until I buy clothes to use to go to the gym, I need to buy this clothes, it's the workout clothes and everything. I'm being honest to you. The clothes I used to work out to achieve that same goal was not a brand. The two I got them, I think about 3 sets. But I'm telling you, one of those clothes, and I will be honest because this is serious.
Yeah.
None of them was more than $6. And that because I need something light. If it was then, even this thing is the workout clothes, I won't even feel comfortable wearing this. I just need to get the work done. It's not the look. I need to get the work done. But now on maintenance, maybe I can just wear anything, you know. But if I mean real business like this one, I have to get in now, I have to share. So if I mean real business, there are some things I don't need. They inconvenience me, you know. So for us to do this, okay, so you can get yourself like that morning. If you wake up, give yourself like that 20 to 30 minutes, okay. You can start with skipping rope. When you do this, it will wire you. You don't need no gym to. If you have the time, that's okay. For me, I don't have the time and I didn't see the need. I still achieve it. So the gym is there. The work is you. And you can achieve the work anywhere. You can go to the gym, it's fine. But I'm just telling you that getting the results is not in the gym. You don't get it there. You got to work it anywhere, either in your gym there or anywhere, but you have to be the one to do that. So you can do skipping rope. And if you start the skipping rope, I'm like my sister, okay? When my sister had her first baby, yeah, she added as well, and then the time. And what I told her, I said in the morning before the kids, before getting them ready for school, okay. I said because daytime is busy. I told her, I said, do skipping rope. And I know that my sister, she's very disciplined, very disciplined. Whatever she wants, she will. But I didn't want her to go that big route. I want her to, develop it to build the habits, okay, to create that lifestyle. So I told her, I said, start with skipping rope. I told her, I said, do 50 skipping rope. Do it for the next 1 week. And then by second week, I said, increase to 100. And I told her, I said, maintain the 100, but do it daily for that 30 days. I encouraged her. My dear, she has 3 kids. You will not believe it, you know.
Wow.
But if not,
Yes, I
and she didn't do like all of those, starving herself and doing all of that. No, because even then, when I saw that, I was like, what? She didn't show me picture, because she was like, she doesn't want picture anything, that she just want to focus on this. And it's like the husband could not believe it. The day she called, she was like, big sis, she was every time she would be like, man, it, this was years back, and yeah, it happened, and she's
yeah,
enjoying it too. She's enjoying it.
yes, I
So
have
this thing
yes, I have a
uh-huh,
question for you. What is the
uh-huh.
place of your gene? Some people, maybe parents are on the big side, are overweight, and then what do you have to? Do you think you have good genes, not like good and cool, like you have slim gene, or do you think? I don't get my question.
Okay, yes. Naturally, like I said, our body structure are not the same. Okay. And I will encourage anyone before starting this workout. Number one, you can go to if you know how to calculate it, your BMI, you can do that. Okay. If not, go meet a doctor. If we have people that will do on this, I'm telling you, anywhere our initiative will support, I'm telling you, because if we can promote life, it's better I clap for you today for living than to cry for you for not being here, or maybe from dying with doing that with something that was supposed to be avoidable. Some people will say, one thing will take you there, you know what I mean, one thing will do this, one thing yes, and my response is yes, ofugebu, no doubt. Okay, but guess what, for the moment and for the years and all of those I will live, let me live good, like let me feel good, let me enjoy it. Ofugebu, that's what you will hear. Stay out of that. We know Fugebu, but enjoy that body that God gave you. Enjoy that. Enjoy the time you have. That is healthy living. Your body will feel your body will feel good. You will feel good. You know. So my this thing with this, some people are on a big side. No doubt. And that is why I will tell everybody, when you're doing it, don't focus on losing weight. You can go to the doctor, okay? Just get your BMI, right? Your body
Yeah.
mass index. Yes. So just get it, okay? Know what it is so that you will know, because what you can't lose to me, I can't lose to you. I can't lose the weight you're losing to your level. You cannot lose the one to my level. You can see people admire them, but know what your BMI, is, your age bracket, your height, your weight. You see that will determine where you will fall. Now you walk towards where you will fall, okay? If you walk towards where you fall and you're still on the big side, please just rock that body. Rock it pretty good. You are healthy. It's just your nature. The rest is your nature. That's what matters. Okay, some of us are on a big side, some of us on a big side, and that's what makes us different and awesome. No one's one is more special, or superior than not. No, it's our inside that determines. The most important thing is our inside. If that inside is big, if that inside is healthy, if that inside feels good, you are good to go. But you can have all those things, makeup, all those decor, have it all there. But everything in there, may ache. You're not gonna feel happy. So let's start from in and then get it out. Okay, so don't look at your body structure and all of that. Get it in and then work towards, what your body aligns.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Okay, things and something is wrong with your network. I just realized online. So would call it a day, but so summarily we should, from what she said, we should start small, and then from small begin to improve and go and go higher. So it and body positivity, whatever weight you are, whatever size you are, once you are sure that you are fit, you can go on and rock the body that mama gave you. So that's another striking point what she said. So and we are going to get back to you guys on the group. If you are interested in joining the group and joining the workout 30-day workout plan that we are planning, you can reach out to us, and much more information will be released later. Thank you so much, and I will have to end stream now. Have a wonderful evening. Bye, guys.